First of all, let's start with Adam's always been a moron. Can you make it bigger? Adam is a very generous guy, as we've heard tonight. We all know this. He has hired his whole family tree to work for him. I first saw Adam on a random night, and his style was so different, as you know, and it caught my attention right away. I laughed the whole time, and I just wanted to be friends with him, so we wound up being friends. Eventually, he completely just blew the roof off. Jesus! Damn it! God! You know, it's amazing the career Adam has had. If you don't know this, $4 billion in haircut talent. It's unbelievable. So much with this much haircut talent. I mean, TV, haircuts, records, and haircuts. Can you push it? This much. Can you get that? This, where you could take a pay that much with this. It's very, very commendable. On a serious note, Adam just had hip surgery, and that's the first time Adam and hip shared a sentence. These ones are for your kids. This is like giving the Nobel Prize in medicine to Dr. Pepper. Adam, thousands of shows, one haircut. Adam dresses like Billie Eilish. Calls himself God. I'll use it in a sentence. No one who's 56 should still call themselves God. You know, in all seriousness, one time a family member passed away, and people were scared to call me. They didn't want to say anything. They didn't know what to say. And Adam called. I didn't answer. He drove over, and he came in. He wouldn't leave until I answered. So he whispered to me, and you know what? It's what I needed to hear at the time. I love you, Jesus. Take care.
Adam, okay, this is, everyone's done the job I do thing, but this is true, because I was doing very well when Adam showed up. Dana, would you just sort of, have a meeting or check in on Adam, see what he's all about, right? So Adam comes in my office, looks like 13, big smile. And I'm like, how you doing? He goes, oh, hi, I'm Adam, how are you? And I go, what are you thinking? And he bent over and he goes, he just goes crazy. I go, yeah, that's really good. So I went back and told him what I heard, and I said, keep an eye on him. Then I said, I think he's going to be a big star. Right.
I am honored to be here with all of Adam's friends and Pete Davidson. Adam loves us all, and he shows his love by making us laugh, sharing his tremendous success with his family and the ones he loves, his friends. People ask me, why does Adam put me at some private house? And it's because he wants to laugh and share his tremendous success with his friends. Once we escaped his crazy fame and we went to the far side of the island, and immediately we got really paranoid that we were gonna get murdered and no one would find our body for weeks. And then there was some guy working in the backyard on the building at 1 a.m, and he was wearing flip-flops and a tank top and short shorts, which is official Hawaiian maintenance gear. Anyway, we said hi, and he turned around and he had this one milky eye. And Adam said to me, this one my good eye. That's it. It's true, and I swear to God. The thing about Adam that's most rewarding, being his friend and being able to, someone you've been so kind enough to share your success with me, is to see the impact of what it means for people. Because music is like laughter, and it's like really good comedy, and it's like really good food. It has an emotional memory attached to it. When you make somebody family, like Adam has done, you make them laugh with your laugh. With your kids and your grandparents, they remember that forever, and that's why you're so loved. Anyway, I love you, brother, and there's no other way for me to end this but this way.